Yeah, so here's the small view of the museum where we are viewing the souvenirs. As you can see, all the dinosaurs, there are a lot. They are really worth seeing it. And here's the overview of the map that we've just passed by. And here, we're not gonna view this anymore because we don't have enough time for that. So gratitude for visiting this custom museum so far. Lots of interesting souvenirs. But I'm not gonna show you a lot because we've been running out of time. So yeah, thanks very much for watching. Just a short video overview of this location. I'm taking a snapshot around 360 degrees as we're passing through a sunny castle along the hill back to where we view the entrance, but now we're staying along the hill viewing this full location to see how I've been experiencing so far. Yes, as you can see along the way I'm passing near the bus station is along these grasslands and these rusty stony graves all standing all over the place to bury along the loved ones who passed away recently. So look at this view, that's just unbelievable. But just these graves are all just leaving a remark, leaving a legacy of those people who had lost their lives recently. Yeah, thanks for listening. Yes, welcome back. We're back on the tour bus again. And same destination to Swanage to catch the previous bus because our ticket code did not get the right permission to do so. So we're just catching up this one like 15 minutes late. And if you check this view, then you may enjoy this hilly mountainous sideway with some caravan bus tour, some camping sites you may see. Yes, you may enjoy the view, but here some people will also catch this bus along the way right now. So there we go. Yes, finally we're still along our way to Swanage with these hilly mountains. As you can see far away, there's a mountainous cliff with some beautiful, interesting sightseeing as long as we're approaching along the road where the tour bus better slow down in some cases to give perfect space for other vehicles to access and cross. So yeah, and this caravan just passing by, and we're still yet to view a lot more from there. So lots of wind turbines, houses, lots of stores from the mountain. That's where we're seeing. And the person just crossed the street. So yeah, I think yeah, that's it. So yeah, we just entered this little beautiful town of Swanage. So you can see along the house and the narrow street where we passed by and approach to the station. Yeah, that's all I can talk to you for now. Yeah, so there we go. We just passed along these beautiful cathedral scenes. Yes, that's left at the back for now. And we just passed through the grocery store. Yeah, so we're just passing along nearby, but it's gonna be busy anyway. But we're gonna step up here, just waiting for these cars to pass through near the station while we approach the station. So yeah, I think yeah, just approaching a destination. This is Swanage Station. So as you can see, these scenes will not be interesting scenes ever. So yeah, thanks very much for listening to it. So yeah, we're finally out here close to the Swanage, and these buildings around here in the center, that is where we're visiting. You can see hundreds of tourists enjoying here, enjoying a painting and sitting along line. So some residents may enjoy visiting sightseeing as well. And the beach benches, look, the amusement park, also Jurassic Park, like one on the far side over there. And they are doing some seaside activities, some swimming. There are a lot to enjoy for fun. very recreational holidays, where we're visiting and the tourists all over, scattering all over the place. Yeah, that's all from me discussing this so far. Hello, I'm back here at the Swanage railway station. As you can see, like we've just been to the toilet, and last hour I was swimming by the lake with some lunch while we're just packing our stuff along the way. So yeah, our adventure is still not over yet, but we just need to discover a lot more scenes as expected. So thanks for listening to this part so far. Hello, welcome back. Our family is now taking another tour bus 50 from Swanage. This time we're traveling all the way along to Sandbanks, the destination we visited last year, so we're gonna visit there again. So our bus is still driving our way along these apartments and buildings located on the streets. It's just a magnificent view now. A wonderful sunny afternoon, so it's quite enjoyable. So yeah, that's all for my discussion right now. Yes, we're still passing along the streets. Yes, you can see these sightseeing. This is really wonderful, enjoyable. We used to pass through this shore swimming by the southern sea. You can see it's very magnificent with so many where we're visiting. Look at these sights, and lots of tourist attraction along the coastline, which is really magnificent. Sorry, it just stopped the station for here. And so yeah, we are still traveling along this beautiful southern coastline of England, and we're just passing by Ocean Bay Beach, but we're not gonna view this anymore because we're gonna divert our new direction to the town center, I think. So you can see these magnificent buildings are still located on my side. That's where we're passing through, and the other side as well. Buildings all are right ahead of us, but we will not definitely be able to view it. So yeah, that's all of the view I want to preview for now. Yes, our tour bus eventually reached Sandbanks, and we just got off the bus and now walking along the shoreline with some interesting rocks over there here and beautiful blue magnificent sea and a pile of forest over there just within a mile away. But I think we're approaching to a Sandbank, the opposite area, I think, so we'll be approaching there at a distance. This is where ships transport vehicles back and forth from two coastlines. Yes, you can see. But we'll be crossing to the other side of this Sandbank coast. Yeah, so you can see this magnificent view, how spectacular it is. Lots of water sports over there, and we're having fun under the sunshine. So yeah, lots of way more fun things to do here. Thanks for listening. Hello. Now during this crossover, we're going to change the vehicles from the northern side of Sandbank are traveling southwards and just left the area, so going southwards. So yeah, they're just going from left to right in order, but our tour bus isn't ready to set off to northward yet at the moment. So please wait patiently while I'm proceeding this. Alright, as you can see on this view, why vehicle on the one side is still exiting this intercourse ferry, our left side ready to depart for the opposite direction. We're just we're just setting up onward to the ferry in the right direction. So there, all the ferry, you can see the motorcyclists are taking on the far side of the ferry in action.
Customers are advised that the driver is not permitted to open the doors whilst on board the ferry, except for emergency purposes.
Except for emergency purposes, not permitted to open any doors located on any side of the bus. So yeah, very crucially important advice, notification to all of us. You can see we're just also the passengers, pedestrians are also on the located on the opposite side here. They are allowed to travel. So yeah, this is we're just located in the right place. But we haven't tried to set up ready yet. Just the jet skis over there in front, they are still setting, allowed to pass through while our ferry is yet to leave. So yeah, thanks for listening this part as well. Yes, you can see our ferry has reached on the other side of the coast after traveling northbound. The guy has just opened the gates. Our vehicle is pretty ready to cross. So yeah, just keep proceeding. The cyclists just left the ferry in the first place, and so are we. Our tour bus luckily left the ferry at the final last gasp. Like catching one's glimpse, you can see the water sport activities are still there, but we're not going to view it anymore. At the Hayfield Hotel, magnificent view. We'll just reach the other side of the coast. So yeah, but one point we'll be stopping at this station.
Sandbanks Ferry.
So yeah, Sandbanks Ferry is the next station as expected. Thanks for your time.